something pure. I almost messed up everything I could be. Can't you see?
AEW is here for 300 episodes of the dark side of the ring, and you, Skywalker, will...
Oh, that's a different thing. What am I talking about?
You'll be the death of my mother. I will eat the balls out of your fingers, you feeble dick.
I don't know what I'm doing. Guys, hit the like button. We really need you guys to slap around the like button, okay? We're going to need you guys to hit that like button. Slam up that like button, okay? Hurry it up. We need 100 likes, and we need it friggin' now, okay? So let's hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's go. Do it up. We're live. Hit the like button. No, only 57 people. We got to get more.
This is basic thugonomics, but this ain't a throwback, it's a twisted kind of homage. Y'all forgot who I was, let me jog your memory. The doctor's back, but this time is for the legacy. I'm untouchable, but y'all still feeling me. Lose once since 2018, now I'm paying my dues. But I don't lay down now, rise and refuse. You see the feet, I see the fire, reignite my shoes. It's my time now, but the clock's running out. This the last time is now, so I'm going all out. No more hustle, respects out the door with the grind. Loyalty to myself, I'm done falling behind. Y'all wrote me off, said I couldn't hang in this game, but every loss I took just feel the rage in my veins. I ain't your hero, I ain't your savior no more. I'm the cold steel truth, and I'm missing the score. You can't see me now, you're just blinded by fear, but the last thing you'll see is me standing right here. It's my farewell tour, so I'm taking my bow. I'm done waiting for my time, the last time is now. Yeah, the last time is now. kids, I used to smile in pain, but now I fight for myself, I'm off the chain. You chant, Cena sucks, yeah, you made that clear, but you'll miss me when I'm gone, so shed that tear. I'm the franchise, baby, the face that you hate, but without me in this ring, y'all second rate. I built this house, now I'm burning it down, so take your 5-knuckle shuffle and show me the crown. I see the critics talking, they wanna see me fall, but my legacy cemented, I still stand tall. I'm the champ for the past, the ghost of you now, and when the light fade out, you'll remember my sound. You can't see me now, you just blinded by fear, but the last thing you'll see is me standing right here. This my farewell tour, so I'm taking my bow. I'm done waiting for my time, the last time is now. Yeah, the last time is now, you hear that sound? It's the end of an era when I lay you down. No coming back, no second rounds. This my final shot, and I'm taking the crown. I'm above it all, I took my hits, but I still stand tall. This is my last ride, my last fight, my last vow. And when the bell falls, the last time, you can't hear, you can't see me. The last time you smile, you just blinded by fear, but the last thing you see is me standing right here. It's my farewell tour, so I'm taking my bow. Yeah, the last time is now. You hear that sound? It's the end of an era when I lay you down. No coming back, no second rounds. It's my final shot, and I'm taking the crown. Yeah, the last time
Wednesday night. Hey, you know, I thought AEW was all right. I was a little distracted tonight. But from what I was able to gather, I didn't like 100% attention. I always like to have more attention than I have tonight, but you know, sometimes that ain't possible. But I thought it was decent. I mean, it wasn't like I was hoping for more, but that's just me. I'm always wanting more. If you never, you know, I always want more. How about Mercedes licking that cake? Who put that on a loop? Huh? Oh, yeah, baby. Lick that cake up. Bro. Are we trying to make people faint here? Is that what we're doing? Make sure you sign back up on the Patreon. It's the beginning of the month. If you guys want to be on the Patreon, there is the link to the Patreon. Out of 10, what would you guys give tonight's AEW Dynamite in the chat? Brian Austin on X said the following. He said, Tony Khan, 6 years in, has gone to predictability tonight. Was too predictable with 6,600 tickets as of yesterday on WrestleTix, because Tony said he would have no floor seats available and the pay-per-view is in 10 days. Laughing my ass off. I'm not somebody that wants to sit here and like crap on AEW and bash AEW. But I also am not going to play make-believe with Tony Khan either. You know what I mean? But I get he has to say what he has to say, so listen, that's understandable for sure. But I'm not going to sit here and play make-believe with him either. You know, we're not going to do that. It's not doing well. It's not as dead as, like, let's say Diablo 4 is right now, but it's not doing the best it's ever done. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get why they keep doing that. I don't know. I'm thinking Utah. That's funny. So there were more. There was more on the. There was even more on the line. We gotta see this video. Dude, a couple of people got in a fight up the street or something like that in the road, and everyone's freaking out about it. And I'm like on the public thing. I'm like, let's go. Where's the video of this? I gotta like be careful. Like I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Damn, Mundo, I would have watched just for that. Mercedes had 2 nipple slips. Did she? I didn't see that. Okay, so let me explain to you guys what I watched tonight. I thought tonight might have been a 6 out of 10. I'm not even sure, and here's why. I'm about to show you. This is exactly, in case you're wondering, I just want to tell you guys, this is exactly what I watched from the beginning of the show to the end of the show. I went on other streaming places and I couldn't find it, and I went to the one that I usually go to, and it was atrocious, but I just gave up and I just kept watching it. This is exactly the broadcast that I saw tonight. So for the people that wonder, why doesn't Joe fully know everything that happened tonight on AEW Dynamite? This is what I saw. This is not a joke. That was the entire AEW Dynamite broadcast for me. I mean, not the broadcast, but that's what I watched for about an hour or 2. Almost 2. Almost the whole thing was like that. It got better. It was good. It was okay in the first 11 minutes. Then it was okay at one point for like 10 minutes or something. And then towards the end, it was a little bit all right. But I would say, yeah, almost the whole thing was this. So if you were wondering why I didn't see a nipple slip, I didn't see certain other things, this is what I broadcast. That's exactly what I dealt with the entire show. I miss the old days of YouTube TV when it was available. I miss cable. But that's what I saw tonight. So, you guys can fill me in on some of those things that maybe I would get wrong. Pirated connection, yeah. I don't know. I watched it on. I looked for free websites. I found another one, but it was bad, and it kept going off completely. And then I just gave up, and I was like, whatever. What's up, Alfredo? How you doing, sex beast? What's up, Miles? You want some of this? You want some of this on a Wednesday night? We're just starting. I might decide to get everything taken away from me and pull out my thingy like Sean's view. Why not? He pulled out his dick. He gained another fucking 100,000 subs. Just pull your pecker out on your YouTube channel and you'll get more subs. I feel like if I did it, I'd be banned, though, and called like a pedophile or something. But like Sean's view did it and he just gained viewers. I do it, I'm in like going to jail or something. You know what I mean? Swear to God, I guarantee it. There's rules for some people and then there's rules for Joe Cronin. The rules for me are always way worse. Wow, Red Raven Rucker in the Discord. Holy shit. That's a name wow. That guy's a fucking legend, bro. Hey, O'Donnell, thanks for the happy birthday in the Discord. I never saw that, but I just did now. Xbox is closing down its studios? Oh, like all the gaming things? So they're not making games anymore? So wait, what does that mean for 343? Are they all done? Is it the end? Wow, Perfect Dark was taken out. There are no plans to shut down Xbox as a brand or console. Microsoft has made significant cuts, including layoff the studio closures. Yeah, why pay for your own studios at this point? Let everybody else make the games. Perfect Dark reboot. Closed. I bet it wouldn't have done that well. Wow, Xbox 360 Marketplace closing? You can no longer purchase games or DLC from it? Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. Oh my God. Oh, you can still play your previously purchased games. Okay. But yeah, that's crazy. That's going to suck. So that will mean you won't be able to play any of the 360 throwbacks at all unless you own them, or you own them in physical. Wow. That sucks. That's why digital sucks. You don't really own anything. Ever. Digital is such a bullshit scam. Yeah. Oh my God. Well, the whole world's going to be in crisis soon, so if we aren't already, so it doesn't matter. '80s kids suffering in this day and age. Yeah. I really want to go back to the 80s or 90s. You know? Take me back immediately. Chris Wilson, 25 years of Diablo 2 with David Brevik. I'd rather watch that and jerk off. You know what I mean? Than almost anything else. Diablo 4 is dead. Like, they can't make a game worth of fuck. Diablo 3 is better than Diablo 4 still. That's fucking crazy. Like, the every season Diablo 4 is like, here's the new season. It's the same thing, basically. It's unbelievable to me that they are not able to make a fun season in Diablo 4. Like, we are literally, it's like AI runs everybody and everything. They have no ideas. They're devoid of passion or anything. I think we're all getting to be like that. I'm getting to be like that. I want to fucking put a bullet in my head, but, it just like nobody wants to do anything and everything is destroyed. And, that's how these kids don't know what they're doing. And I'm saying kids because they seem like kids, like 25 and under, 28 years old and under people over there, and they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. But they do know what kind of sexuality they are and the he, him in their bios and everything. But they don't know how to make a game worth a fuck. Or the people above them aren't letting them do. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what they're doing. But Diablo 4 is like a great example of like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? I do not understand it. You know what it is life is so bad and sad that you want somebody or something to entertain you, right? Like, we're all watching me tonight. It's like, you hope that this is somewhat valuable time spent, and I got to do a good job of, being better. But like, it's like that with everything. Everything is so dead that you're watching and you're like, oh, my life sucks. But you know what I love? I love Diablo 4. And the same feeling I get when my kids say to me, not maybe the same feeling, but I mean like somewhat like a good feeling, right? Like, kids are like, hey, will you come play this or whatever? And you're like, hell yeah, let's go. This is fun. I like this part of life. But then you go back to work and you're like, ugh, and you do things and you're like, ugh. And your kids don't want to talk to you right now because they're all playing with friends and stuff. And you're like, oh. But you're like, you know what, though? I got probably a half an hour to 2 hours to kill. and I really am useless right now, and I feel whatever. I want to log into Diablo 4 and cut up some of that. Like, let's go. And then you realize, oh wait, the season sucks, and the game sucks, but you love this whatever. It's like that with almost everything. Almost everything. There's some things that are kicking ass, and whatever. Like, if you don't have a life and you play Path of Exile, you probably are enjoying that. If you don't have a life and you still like playing things, yeah, you're probably enjoying that. I guess I still have fun picking up NHL and Madden once in a while. Like, those are still kind of fun. They have their issues, but they're still fun to kind of pick up for a few minutes and enjoy. But, when you want something more in depth, it's hard to find it without a game being full of like agenda shit or stupid bullshit. I don't know. But learning new stuff is also a pain in the ass, so I don't know. The Ghost from the Coast. I got Diablo 4 because you recommended it. It was good for 14 hours. Well, see, that's the problem, is Diablo is supposed to be played like constantly, right? Like every season. I'm still playing Diablo 3. Diablo 3 is better. Diablo 2 is better than all of them, but I mean, a lot of people don't identify with Diablo 2 anymore. It's too like, early 2000s, 90s for people. It's just too whatever. But I still love Diablo 2, but Diablo 2 is more of like, I need more time to invest, and it's, a different world now. It just doesn't feel the same as it did then. It felt amazing then. Doesn't feel that way now. It still is fun to go into it and remember how fun it was, but it doesn't have the same feeling. Whereas Diablo 3, I still log in on the season and I still have fun playing for like a week or two. But Diablo 4 is a mess. But anyway, what did you guys think of AEW Dynamite tonight? Like I said, I tried to watch Dynamite like really closely, but it was hard to gather everything. The best part was when I was able to see Mercedes lick that birthday cake, man. She was like, and I was like, oh, yeah, this is what I saw. Look at this. This is... See that? That's what I saw. The whole show almost was like that. Because whatever free website I was on was like a piece of shit. This is the second or third week that website is broadcast trash. I mean, obviously they're illegally streaming it, but I'm just saying but it's been bad. Let's see the buckshot lariat on a female.
Oh, my God! If Page is willing to go down to these dark depths, what will he do 10 days from now all in Texas? No! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Dude, the crowd lost it for that. They were losing it. Did someone yell shit? It sounded like someone yelled shit, or like one of the announcers, like shit. Someone yelled, I swear to God, someone yelled shit. Is that not what I just heard? That looked awesome, though. I'll tell you that. That buckshot lariat looked awesome. Adam Hangman Page, clotheslining a bitch. Clotheslining a bimbo. He waffled her, too. Let's see if AEW put out more clips, because I was trying to find them, because I was like trying to decipher everything I was seeing. Kota Ibushi hits Okada with a super tiger driver. But explain this camera angle to me, though. Because Kota Ibushi hits the tiger driver, But look at this camera angle. I mean, I just feel like that's not a good camera angle. I can't see what the fuck is happening. I just see him falling backwards. And I guess, I don't know, it just doesn't. This should have been from the side or from the other side. Just not. It wasn't, I don't know, I don't know. It was okay, but I mean, it's something, I just feel like that angle is not the right angle for that. You know? Yeah, I don't think that was a great angle. AEW on TV tweeted this out. They look like they went to the Joe Cronin School of Photoshop, but, you know, they did their best. I don't know. They tried. Good Lord. Megan Bain. Oh my God. What the hell is this? Did I miss that when my broadcast was going down this whole time? Good Lord. AEW, the best advertisements. Let's listen.
You know, people call themselves the best wrestler in the world. That's basic bitch shit. I am much more than that. You know, people call themselves the best wrestler in the world. That's basic bitch shit. I am much more than that.
Well, it is true. A lot of people call themselves that.
Hold on. In all the excitement, there's something I forgot. Mox, you said that I didn't have what it took for Texas Death, and you know that's a lie, right? You know that's a lie. But in case you needed a reminder that I'd do anything that it takes.
Oh, no.
Oh, hold on.
Swear to God, I heard shit.
You needed a reminder.
Thank God, Adam Hangman Page. Is he listening to the show or something? He's becoming more like manly all of a sudden. He stopped wearing all the fucking butterflies, I feel like. Is Adam Hangman Page listening to the show? Did he listen to the show one night and go like, Jesus Christ, this guy might be right. Like, I am dressing and acting like kind of like a fruitcake, but saying that I'm a cowboy. I might need to fix this. Because where the butterflies are gone from Adam Hangman Page. So, I don't know. They play the replay on it and fixed it. Oh, okay, good. Judge Dredd, thank you for letting me know. Thank God. Thank God, guys, because that would have been awful. If you guys want to donate tonight, Streamlabs is pinned to the top of the chat. All the way up there, be the first one to donate. We'll put you in one of these things. I don't know the deal, whatever the fuck. But Streamlabs is pinned up there, or you can do it another way, whatever you want to do. DJ Glaze is on Discord waiting to sodomize the dark side of the fuck bags. Okay. Let's see what other clips we got. We got this. Superman crossover.
Rude, I like you.
Roasted them.
Yeah, they only give capes to champions.
Yeah, champions of being a poor schmuck.
Ooh, son, you're rude, I like you.
Roasted them.
Yeah, they only give capes to champions.
Yeah.
They did some really big Superman cross promotion tonight. Like, they did a lot of Superman stuff tonight. Tony Khan tweeted this out before the show started. I saw it earlier, but I think I was already off the air by the time I went through it. Tony Khan tweeted out, X'd it out, whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit. Thanks, you amazing AEW fans. Viewership is growing in 2025. I think he means growing like in 2025. It's grown since the beginning of 2025, but not grown overall over the years. I think that's what that means. Wednesday night Dynamite on TBS. Saturday night AEW Collision and TNT Drama. Check out our 25 growth. This doesn't even include our new viewers on Max. That's a great point. That is a great point. The viewers on Max does maybe make a difference if we know what those numbers are. I can barely read this. Let's open it up. Okay. Collision grew. Dynamite grew. In the 25 to 54 demo, Dynamite grew. You know what happened to the demos below and above those, though? They went down, by the way. Collision went up in, I don't know what that is. I mean, this graph is highly manipulated. This is like a Trump graph or whatever. I don't know. This is highly, it's not manipulated, but it's like, what do you want to call it? Like selective. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to pick it apart or like make fun of like, but like, this would be like if I had, let's say Joe Cronin, me. Let's say I had 1,000 fans and 500 of them were women. And then all the women stopped watching me, but then I gained 200 male viewers. So I essentially lost viewership, but I gained male audience. So then I said, guys, the numbers are up. We gained, in the category of male audience, we grew by 200 new viewers in quarter 3 compared to quarters 2 and 1. And it's like, yeah, but you lost all 500 of the females, so you essentially lost viewership. That's what they're doing here on this graph. They've lost in all the other categories, but they're accentuating where they won. And part of that is because people got older. They're not growing younger audience. The younger audience is shrinking and dying. The older audience is literally dying. And so therefore, the numbers in the middle of the 25-year-olds to 54-year-old demo are going up because everyone that was younger is getting older, falling into that category, and everybody who is younger is now no longer watching, and everybody who is older is dying or not watching. So that graph really breaks them even, kind of. It doesn't do much at all. They're losing viewership, but that graph makes it seem like things are going up and up and up and up. But they're only going up a little bit in a certain category because they're just shifting things from one to the other. That's like saying, guys, last quarter, my bucket number 2 increased. Well, that's because bucket number 1 leaked into bucket number 2, but now bucket number 1's empty. Like, you understand? Like, what are they talking? What the fuck are they talking about? It's just weird. It's a weird manipulation of a graph. Why did they even need to tell us about that? I don't understand it. Nothing really has happened. But you're Tony Khan, you've got to say things. You have meetings, you have, office meetings, business meetings, TV contracts, people you got to impress. You got to say, what are you going to say? Hey, we're losing our young audience. We almost have nobody watching who's young. And and the really old people that were watching for a little while, they're dead or gone. What are you going to say? One of those things? You know what I mean? Probably not. So obviously you're not going to say that. AEW in 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018, all that was they had some really good stuff. Remember this?
But so does Omega. Paul Turner calls for the... Here we go. Let's get after this thing. What a dream match. These guys can hear it as well as we can. The fans are on their feet. They're loving this, and these two men have yet to lock up.
Kenny Omega versus Bryan Danielson, 2021. The last time that AEW really had a heartbeat.
You can hear it.
That was great. That's when about the criticism and the AEW started taking a turn there. Right after that. I want to say that, I believe.
Is that the best you've got? Is that the best you've got? Send your little neutered lapdog Claudio after me, because, bitch, I'm still standing.
Yeah, see, Adam Hangman Page he's getting real now. He's not wearing butterflies and stroking himself.
Still standing, huh? Still standing, huh?
Claudio looked like a retard, by the way, with his weird crowd response to that. I do got to tell you, man, he did look like a retard. Adam Hangman Page looked great here. He really did he looked great. And Claudio looked like a doofus.
Still standing, huh? Still standing, huh? Still standing, huh? Still standing, huh?
Still standing, huh? Huh? Still standing, huh?
Still standing, huh? Still standing, huh? Still standing, huh? Still standing, huh? Still standing, huh?
He looks like he's smelling some guy's ass or something right there. DJ Glaze, welcome. Did you enjoy Dynamite 300,000 tonight?
I didn't even know it was 300. I just watched it, missed the middle.
Well, I
But it was
watched.
all right.
I poorly watched the whole thing under duress of a terrible free website that kept glitching out. But
You can just borrow my account if you want.
what's your account? What do you mean?
I'll text it to you or give it to you on Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it was all right. I think the beginning was good with Hangman. Then the ending with what's his name, Okada and Ibushi.
Yeah.
It was all right. They fucked it. The camera angle. They did not do their job. Well, AEW as the production did not do their job because the angle was fucked up and we couldn't see the Tiger Driver. That should have been seen, not Ibushi back.
Yeah.
I mean, we shouldn't be seeing his back. We should be seeing either Ibushi beside Okada doing the Tiger Driver or Okada completely, and then Ibushi doing the Tiger Driver. We didn't get none of that.
Was were you turned on by all the Superman advertisements?
I still don't know if I'm gonna watch it. I don't think I'm gonna watch it because, it just doesn't seem the same as Man of Steel. I like Man of Steel.
What?
With Russell Crowe. Yeah, with Russell Crowe and
I feel like everybody hated that movie when it came out. Like everybody hated it, and then but I kind of liked it. But and even though it was dark, and I was like, oh, it's not really Superman at the end, but okay. But now I feel like everybody loves it. It's weird.
I always liked it. Yeah, I liked it a lot with Henry Cavill. Henry, isn't it Henry Cavill?
Cavill. I don't know. Cavill. You usually say Cavill.
Yeah.
Are you okay tonight? Are you on pills tonight or something?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah, formulating a sentence tonight is it sounds like you're, under duress over there. Like some guy's got his dick pressed against you and he's like, say the wrong thing, I'll stick it in.
No. I want Henry Cavill to be in the 007 franchise so bad. He's the perfect.
Wouldn't you rather him in AEW? Let's train Henry Cavill to wrestle. Let's train him, yeah. And let's get him in AEW ASAP.
Okay, but it better be a big payday for him.
Well, I don't know. He might just do it out of love. You know, he might just say, you know what, I'm going to step in the ring. Imagine that. And then they give him the belt, and he really doesn't know how to do a lot of moves, but they just give him the belt anyway, Henry Cavill. And in the contract, it's like, you know, you've got to come out shirtless every time.
Yeah. For what's his name, Moxley, he was basically dissing CM Punk in a slight. I'm sure it'll get back to CM Punk. He'll say something.
Well, I mean, Moxley is probably happy. He suckered this company for $6 million. So Moxley convinced the company to give him $6 million and convinced the company that let's hide the AEW World Championship. How fucking long has it been now since we've seen the fucking AEW Championship? How about this? How about we actually see the fucking AEW title for once? Because I forget what it even exists. Like, it's missing. John Moxley suckered these stupid fucks into paying him $6 million, and he suckered them into a story where we don't see the fucking AEW Championship for like 10 years. Where the hell is the belt? Does the belt matter? I don't even know who has the belt. I guess it's Moxley, but I don't really know. Some people don't know who tune in and out and don't know what's going on because the fucking thing is hidden. Where's the fucking title, you stupid fucks? Like, it's not even like a heat thing. It's a fucking failure thing. What the fuck? Instead of tweeting out some bullshit warped numbers on Twitter today, how about Tony Khan goes, we're not fucking hiding the goddamn AEW Championship because we're diminishing it down to shit. Held by a guy who fucking has the charisma now of a fucking broken condom. John Moxley is like a fucking AIDS cancer to championships at this point. I can't believe it because I liked him before, but he did it in WWE. He was not a good champion in WWE. He's not a good one now. He would have been better as a Roddy Piper type of guy. My God, this guy is death to championships. It's crazy.
No, keep going.
I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna lose it. Like, I'm gonna snap, and then I'm gonna pass out. Like, it's fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, you're not wrong about John Moxley. He's been a failure. He's the one part of the Shield that just couldn't hold up. As simple as that. So.
I'm angry. And I want to hurt an animal for some reason.
Well, I didn't show my dogs up.
I'm gonna tweet this at everybody. I'm gonna tweet it at Jim Ross. What's up with you? What?
You said you got suspended for 3 days or something like that for tweeting something.
Yeah, the other day. I'm back now. Okay. Baby. I'm back and I'm hard.
I got you. You ready to rock?
Uh-huh. Well, not really. I'm kind of feel depressed and hate myself, but I'm here, you know, screaming about a belt that they don't show on TV. And my favorite thing of the night was Mercedes licking the cake. People keep asking me, that was my favorite thing. She licked the cake, and I'm going to use AI to take the cake out of that, and I'm going to superimpose my cock. Just so you know.
I hear you.
It was a cool idea. No, it wasn't. This was never a good idea. Never a cool idea. If I was in a wrestling meeting and somebody said, I got this idea, like, you know, I'm going to lock the title away so nobody can see it, or like, we're going to keep the title hidden because I feel this way or whatever, I'd be like, yeah, so we're going to basically keep the title off TV by hiding it away. No. That belt needs to come out every single time, and you need to say you love it. This is like when fucking Jesse or any other cocksucker on my show is like, oh, I fuck the belt. Oh yeah, that's really great. Say fuck the belt. Like, I mean, it'd be cool if like maybe one person said that ever, but like, it's like, what are you trying to do? Diminish the belt, destroy all the credibility of everything. Like, everybody wants the belt. That's what makes it fun. But if you think, oh fuck, I don't want it, and the other person doesn't want it, well then nobody's interested. So you just fucking ruin the fucking whole belt thing. But it's like that's what Moxley's doing. That's what they're doing. I can't even believe this is still going on. I couldn't believe. I started ranting about this during the first month. After about 4 to 6 weeks, I started being like, dude, what the fuck? Where is the belt? And that was 6 weeks. And then a little while later, I kept forgetting who the champion was. And what does the belt even look like? I mean, dude, this is doing irreparable damage to the championship and to the company. It's doing damage. But, yeah, The Undertaker turning into a fucking corporate WWE podcaster is also fucking awful. I don't
like I like her wife, but I don't like the fact that she's on the podcast.
She's on there because they want her on everything. They booted off Mickey James. They kicked Mickey James off of that show so The Undertaker's wife could be on the show. And now they've basically said goodbye to their friend co-host and brought their podcast to WWE official. And so now she's his co-host. So basically Undertaker and his wife are taking over everything. And that seems to be the game. What?
Michelle McCool.
Yeah, I know what her name is. Dickhead.
No, I was just trying to make sure I was the right one. But yeah, it doesn't feel the same without what's his name on the podcast.
Yeah, I mean, people used to make fun of that guy, but now I actually miss him.
Yeah, I think he was good. I think he was a good element to the show, the podcast.
Yeah, he kind of had this weird vibe that any minute he might like turn into like a weird pedo and start touching himself. It was weird, but I like that. But yeah, I mean there's no one on Discord but us. It's pretty quiet out there in the dono world, and the chat is very slowly crawling by. I feel like people mailed it in and went to sleep tonight, maybe. But so I really don't know where else to go because I didn't see much of anything else besides these clips. And like I said, my stream was awful tonight. It was so bad. It was literally what I showed you earlier. This.
Damn.
That was my stream all night. I sort of had trouble gauging the audience at times. Like, is people liking this? Are people excited for this? And it was like hard to figure it out because of the slow-mo and the glitches. It's just
I'm listening. It's just not fun.
It's
not fun.
It wasn't fun to watch it like that. Yeah, I'm probably having a stroke. Was what's happening. But I took a really hot shower, and I think it dehydrated me. I gotta be honest. I probably need something to eat, but I have a gallbladder issue. So I don't know what to eat. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to talk about. I feel like the show is
a Klan rally.
No, that's what you would do. I can tell, but I'm not doing that.
Look, there's a lot of like stuff to eat. We're white, all white.
All right, I'm out of here. Are you serious? Oh my God, DJ Gaze. Oh my God, bro. Mr. Kincaid, I thought it was my problem. No, it wasn't you. It was that free website we were all watching. It was not good. It was not freaking good. DJ Glaze about to just expose how racist he is again. What a sick bastard. Thank you, DJ. I'm in so much trouble, dude. You have no idea, bro. But you have a good night. I appreciate you coming on. That was cool. I really do appreciate that. Love you, brother. We got 62 likes. That's, not great, but pretty good for, compared to earlier. Something. Who's this, Oscar half, I don't know what looked like. I didn't care. I just enjoyed Mercedes licking the cake. That's all I cared about. It's like, yeah, you licked that cake up. Trying to go back and I'm trying to find the other clip. God damn it, I'm gonna have to go to let me go to AEW's thing to find it. I'm trying to find this clip. The Young Bucks.
Actually, I'll correct you there. I didn't bias anything. Who did that? Tony Khan did. Oh, hey, that's not even the best part. Check out what I got inside for us. You gotta be kidding me. Let's hop inside, take a trip down memory lane. I like it. Go stop by some of our favorite childhood spots.
What? That music is awful over this.
Okay. Let's enjoy ourselves. Oh my God. Let's go.
it.
Hop in. Woo!
At least they did something outside the arena, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Where we used to have the trampoline right there. Wow, so cool. Yeah, it always seemed a little bit bigger back in the day, though. Yeah. Anyway,
You want to go back in the limo?
Yep.
I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Out of ideas. I don't know. They're out of ideas. They're out of their minds. Sometimes people need a shake-up. You know what I mean? Like, I need a shake-up. Get me out of this. What am I doing watching this? Like, I now wish I was writing in I never wanted to be a writer person, but now I wish I was writing for AEW or WWE. Like, we need help. We need help. I wish I was writing for something. Cuz we need some help. And they need to lean into the ridiculous. I feel like they really do. They need to lean into the ridiculous and take weird chances. Like, it would have been funner if more fun. Funner. No. It would have been fun if the Young Bucks randomly ran into, like, some backyard wrestler kids. And they're doing this nostalgia trip down memory lane, like they're doing, like, remember this? Remember this? Remember when we were kids? And they're walking down the street, and suddenly they hear something. They're like, what the hell is that? Sounds like someone's getting their ass kicked or whatever. And they're like, and then they turn and they look and they're like, and then it's some kids, young people. Like, they book some wrestlers, like some 19-year-old wrestlers or something. And they're in their backyard, like, with no ring, or maybe they have a makeshift ring or whatever it is, and they're, like, fighting and wrestling in the backyard or whatever. And they just look at each other and they're like, "Oh my God, it's us, like when we were in the backyard or whatever." And he was like, "Yeah, man, they're so skinny. Like we were really skinny then. Like, we're not the biggest guys now, but we were tiny back then, man, dude, what if we were in the backyard doing what we were doing back in the day, and like DX came up to us, or like just whatever, and like it would blow our minds or whatever. And then they went and whooped these fucking people's asses. Like, I mean, they just beat the shit out of them. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, like something stupid like that. Like they beat the shit out of these kids, and like they and then like their mom is like comes out the back door and is like, "You guys want maple syrup?" Oh my God, Joe! What are you doing to my boys? And then like they fucking pile drive them, Meltzer drive or whatever the fuck, and they're like bleeding and shit, and the fucking Young Bucks are beating the shit out of them. And then she goes, "I'm gonna call the cops." And then one of the kids like, "Mom, call the cops!" Ah! And like the Young Bucks are like, "What? What are you said you wanted a match? Like, no rules. There's no referee." Like, whatever. And then you hear the cop sirens, and then the Young Bucks jump the fence, and they're running back to the fucking limo. "Get in the fucking limo! Get in the limo!" And they drive off in the limo, And then and Matt Jackson's like, "I got one of their shoes," I don't know. Like, just stupid shit. Do something fucking stupid. Like, but stupider than this. Than just like, we're on the playground. Like, that's it? That's all you got? I mean, it's kind of what happens? It's just to make a little montage. Like, hey, let's go back and see where we used to, but we never see it. They're on the swings. They're running down the thing. They drink something. They flex. They go, "Oh, it's smaller than I remember it." That's it. That's it? That's it? You went through all this driving around doing all these things, and then that's all you did? That's everything? Bro, call up some fucker and say, "Hey, give me 2 young guys in someone's house, and we're going to film this fucking backyard thing." That's fucking funny. But whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe I'm the idiot. I'm the one whose microphone stand is breaking right now. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. I mean, that might have been funny. And plus, everybody could kind of relate to that in some small way. Do you know what I mean? Shit bomb.
Illegal stream suffering and rage is real.
Michelle McCool. Thank you for donating $5. That is that's the first donation of the night, Michelle McCool. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was just about to end the stream, actually, but because we've been on for about an hour, so $5 an hour is not good. Michelle McCool, thank you for the $5. I had trouble tonight watching the show, yeah, unfortunately, but I mean, what I did see, I do think it was nice. Like, I mean, I thought it was a nice show or whatever. Thank you, Michelle McCool. Appreciate that. Yeah, it is. It's enraging while you're trying to steal the show, to have the stream continue to go down on you like it was doing to me. So that was no fun. I think it did ruin a lot of my perspective of the show in a way. But I mean, I thought it was okay, but it was hard to watch. That's just what I was dealing with. And there was no way I didn't have time to go search for a new stream or find a new stream because I was trying to do multiple things while on the phone, and it was just impossible. And so it was just like, well, I guess I have to deal with this, and that's what I had to do. So it was unfortunate, but that had to happen. But, that's the way it is. And now I've got to go do some work. So I must be Kenny Omega and bid you adieu, like Kenny Omega would do. And I would rather stay here with you guys, stream all night, but I don't think that's going to work out too well. So I'm going to hit the bricks and hit the roads. And I'll be back, what? I don't know. Maybe Friday night we'll... Whoa! Shit's falling over. Maybe Friday night I'll be back. A Bullfrog just DM'd me, said, make me hard daddy. So that's nice. But so you probably Friday night. Yeah, maybe. I think Friday night. Or in the day. Maybe Friday day. Or Friday night. I'm not sure which one. We'll be back at some point. Friday night, Friday morning. I don't know. One of those two. What is timing? What's timing? What do you mean, what is timing? What is match timing? What are we talking about? Saeed, what are you saying? I don't know what he's saying. What is happening? Breaking news, an entire urban neighborhood is reporting that they are witnessing a UFO in 4K as a massive light can be seen beaming down from a flying saucer. Bro, this can't be real. This is like a drone or something. The video claiming to be a UFO in neighborhood lacks verifiable details. That was incredibly difficult to listen to. I'd rather have eaten raw chicken off a toilet seat. That's literally a light post with the light on it during a foggy night. What? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Come on, people. It's oh my god, dude. This guy that posted this fucking UFO. Marina Shafir got waffled tonight. Okay. Man, I keep seeing the fucking Superman clips are out of control. They're releasing like a Superman clip every second. I feel like we could literally splice together the Superman movie. Like there are like 500 clips of Superman that have been released officially. And I like every second there's another Superman clip. And I do think we could take them, put them together, and we could literally pick, like, we'd have like 20 minutes of the movie put together. Like, there's so many trailers. There's a million trailers. It's like, it's being ridiculous. Because I think they're getting desperate. I think they're worried. I think that one clip that got shared, it got a lot of negativity, and they freaked out, and they were just like, release everything! To like, you know, like, oh my God. So that's what happened, I think. And I think the movie is probably going to be okay. I don't think it's going to be terrible or really good. I think it's going to be fun, stupid fun. 7 or 6 out of 10 popcorn summer dumb movie, and it won't be it's not going to be obviously like anything amazing. I think I will probably have liked the original 80s Superman movies better still. Probably still like even maybe Man of Steel better maybe. But I will say that at least I'm going to see this Superman. Right? Whereas I didn't watch any of the other stuff Superman did because of the involvement of the DC stuff and everything. So this would be the first time that I'm really like, okay, Superman, let's do it again. But yeah. Okay. I'm going to go crawl away into a cave. I'll see you in the Bat Cave.